Oh, I'm cold. And hungry. And bored. And my butt's hurting. And I'm also thirsty. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun. I like staring at buildings all night, every night, until my eyes start bleeding. Did I tell you I visited Naane this morning? Well, I did. She's not doing so well. I feel bad for her. She did what she thought was the right thing.
Anu, please pay attention.
Oh, what's there to pay attention to? We've been watching that building for a week now. Nothing is going on in there. I almost wish Liko was here instead of me. But any chance he has to avoid going on a mission with you, he'll take. I can't believe he's still upset you didn't kill that officer. I mean, we've gotten good information from him. Liko's just being a real poophead.
He's upset about losing Old Town.
Yeah, but what could we do? I mean, he decided he couldn't trust your information. That's not your fault. So, what else is going on with you? Hey, what happened with that woman, Anna? Didn't you and her have a...
Nothing happened. And I shouldn't have told you anything.
You can trust me. I tell no secrets. Except to all my girlfriends, of course, when we get together over wine and... I'm kidding. I have no friends, you know that. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends, and that's really sad. I'm depressed now. But she's pretty. Anna, I mean. Beautiful hair, striking freckles, nice scowl. She'd make a fine, companion.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Okay, so, is there anyone at all that you're...
Anu, I'm not interested in women.
You're not interested in... Sure! Oh, I knew that. Of course, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So who do you...
Look, something's happening.
Oh, yes, someone's leaving the house. Call in reinforcements. People leave that house every day, Kian. They arrive in the morning and leave at night. Almost like it's a real business of some sort.
Doesn't look like a real business to me.
You're too suspicious. Must be all that hanging around Azadi.
What are you guys up to?
Bip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments. I don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Bip. Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
I'll go first. We won't attract as much attention if we arrive separately.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes. Seems that with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
If we can get inside a hatch...
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
If they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices. And that was probably what you were going to say when I interrupted you. Sorry.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
So what do we do, Kian?
Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only... The others look to me for leadership now. It's important... Ulvik brought this to our... What do you think, Ulvik?
Me? Well, I think you three are resourceful in different ways. Instead of bickering about what to do, which is what usually happens, why not split up? There's every chance that one of you will come up with something that doesn't involve murder, the total destruction of my pub, or blowing my cover.
I agree.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys a round for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Those tubes will make our lives better.
Really?
You wouldn't believe the amount of work that's required to keep the network running smoothly. Oh, the engineering's good, but the assembly...
He's a mechanic,
Don't
working on the
put
pipe
military
network.
men on a
And
civilian...
he has a workbox. Da.
Lyle, what do you want? Oh, Goddess knows why there's still magicals in the city. Never mind. Take a seat, man, and I'll buy you...
My apologies.
Oh.
I could knock him over the head with the butt of my blade, but I don't think Ulvik would approve.
One more for the road. A bit of dull marry.
Have you found anything yet?
I'm working on it.
And then
Enno and Nico are still out looking. And you're not. You should get to it.
There's food left on the table. A crate full of angled pipe sections. Elbows, if I'm not pipe sections. Surplus or spare parts, I imagine. This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it. Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival, the reaping. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing. The wreaths are part of the harvest festival tradition. Are those yams? No, they're only apples. Oh. Since the raid on Old Town, they've sectioned off more of the city at night. You can pass, but you need to answer questions. Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting. Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while back. The mole, was it?
What exactly are you doing to that goat? Wait, does this have anything to do with why you rejected me? Goats? Honestly?
What do you mean by goats and honestly? I don't understand your words, woman.
Hey, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just surprised is all.
Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so... This goat, what's going on here?
It's rebel business.
Clearly. How's that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the Resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you went soft on our vile little Azadi officer. If I'd known, I would have taken care of him myself. Not killing him makes some sense, a source in the tower and all, but forgoing torture, that's just a missed opportunity. The thing about torture is that it's a seal of authenticity. It makes every piece of information more reliable. I understand your friends didn't take the officer's word for it. Well, even if you didn't pull out of Old Town, at least the Resistance put up a decent fight before. The important thing is, many Azadi died that night. Chalice half full and all that.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations, the sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats?
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Keon. You're such a people person.
Evensong, a herb that makes the wakeful sleep. What was that herb the mole spoke? Goat eats leaves, goat falls asleep. Interesting. Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while back. The mole, was it? That's probably... This pipe has a hinged panel in it, but I'll need a tool to open it. This is evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the... One more ale on the house, star.
Ah, what a lovely head. This one smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day. Now, this is a brew, Vic. It tastes like home, this does. It brings tears to my eyes. It is simply
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions and I won't have any good answers.
There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube. Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing. There's food left on the table. It'd be easier to walk around unnoticed if there were more people about. A pumpkin, an odd vegetable, native to the Northlands. We have nothing like it in Azadir. Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands. It's locked. I could probably force it open. This is an historical landmark of some sort. Shepard mentioned the name Abnaxis, an ambassador of the Vanar, she said. Are those yams? No, they're only apples. Oh, a single bob won't hurt. I'm sure no one's watching. Ah, this brings me back. Although without the nettles, something's definitely lost. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing. Where did the orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads, hopefully to some answers. I need to find a way into that building tonight. They're building bonfires for Reap Moon's Eve next week. This is what's called an arm, in the parlance of the metal artisans. It'd be easier to walk around unnoticed if there were more people about, but I do get to operate in peace. It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. The wreaths are part of the harvest festival tradition. That's going to attract rats. And owls. Bloodthirsty owls. Shadow. There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab. There's no space for 2 pipe segments. I'll have to pull it out first. That didn't accomplish anything. Whatever's in there just bounces off the pipe. The ghetto's been burned to the ground. Whatever's left in there, it's ruins. I envy those who can shut their doors at night and find peace inside. But that's why we fight, so that they can shut their doors and forget. It's locked. I could probably force it open, but I have no business in there. It's locked. I could probably force it open, but I have no business in there. I'm surprised we didn't tear it down. But I guess there's nothing outwardly pagan about this building. It's just a hollowed-out, petrified tree.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
The pipe carrying the metal orb leads into that building. I knew it was important.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Well, one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your made for battle.
Goddess. It's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
The boy appears genuinely interested. I'm too... Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you that hungry?
I'm not eating.
Okay. Well,
Are you just going to...
it's not every night I get a chance to watch you catch a rat.
Fair point. Ah, yams. A few weeks ago, I'd never tasted yams. Now I can't get enough. It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten. Bib, do me a favor. Take this back to the bar and give it to Ulvik.
What is it?
Stop being nosy or you'll lose it. Your nose, I mean. Ulvik knows what it is.
I dunno. What's in it for me?
I won't smack you upside your head.
You wouldn't do that anyway. What else?
Someday you'll make a ruthless merchant. How about a coin? You'll get an iron coin when you're done.
And perhaps a big cup of really strong ale?
You're 10? Sure, why not?
You've got yourself a deal, Azadi.